So we have spoken of Moses, who could not carry all the way through, could not see all the way through that whole thing that God was doing, God had done. And we spoke about him as of an oddity, as of an unusual believer. But actually, he wasn't the only one. And in 1 Chronicles 22, we see King David. And King David, listen to this, so this is verses 7 and 8. And David said to Solomon, "My son, as for me, it was in my mind to build a house unto the name of the Lord my God. But the word of the Lord came to me, saying, You have shed blood abundantly, and have made great wars. You shall not build a house unto my name, because you have shed much blood upon the earth in my sight." So this is God saying to him, no, you're not fit for this. This is my house will be built by a man of peace, in verses 9 and 10. It will be built by your son. So this is interesting, because so is this the pattern? And of course it's not this radical always, but actually it could be said that this is the normal way of it happening, obviously, because God's time scales, his plans, his purposes, that he carries stuff, all the way through to the end. Those time scales are way beyond you and me. They are too great for us. They are definitely way larger than we are. So we have a part in it. We have a certain portion in it, but we do not have the full picture. So then, when we look at the book of Job, and we're not going to go into that, but you look at the book of Job, and one of Job's major problems is that he doesn't understand what God is doing. Well, welcome to the club. It's like this is who we are. We do not understand what God is doing. It's too great for us. It's too large. It's too grand for us. We cannot catch up to it. We cannot realize the whole picture. We don't even we see such a little part of it that maybe we don't even see how it's arced. We just don't realize, is it going up now or is it going down now? We don't know. Is it getting near the end or is it just starting? We have no idea oftentimes. It's a good picture in 1 Corinthians 3. Paul says, "I have planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase." So neither then is he that plants anything, neither he that waters, but God that gives the increase. And so God is saying basically, look, you have a portion in my plan, but it's not the full picture. But don't be alarmed by that. Don't be troubled by that. Why should we be? I mean, our God is so much greater than we are. Obviously, he is going to do something greater. And isn't that awesome? That we can be part of something far greater than our lives, in the church, in his will, over the ages, in human history, in our cities, in our families, with our children, with our friends, with the kids in the Sunday school. We can say, okay, I am part of something far greater than I am. Sure, that means there are many things I don't understand, but also I am part of something far greater than I could ever imagine to be. Yippee, once again, and God bless your day with that.